right, so I'm here again with my massage gun. Not one of my favorite things to relax and release muscles, especially when I'm kind of lazy or super tired. And another thing I really like is to put my feet on the grass in this chart. You know, there's this thing that when you put your feet on the grass, like there is a balance between your body's energy and the earth energy, the ground energy. So some people say grounding. It's really good to detox and feel good. Many times I just touch my feet on the floor and it just already makes me feel good and peace. And then nature, right? As usual. Outdoors is always better. Try to do things to feel good. That's all that matters. Anyway, massage gun. I'm gonna work. The other day I showed how to release the hip flexors, your TFL, that turns into your IT band. So the thing is, if your TFL, IT band is tight, the chances of your gluteus, medius, and minimus be tight are huge. So just to you to understand, I'm gonna show my butt a little bit. So just so you understand, gluteus, right? You have a big butt here, gluteus maximus, and then you have gluteus medius and minimus here on the side. So a lot of people tend to use this more than this because we sit down way too many hours. One of the things that you can realize is when people walk with the feet outward like this, it's because they are moving through this and not here. So why you want to address that? Because if you keep doing exercises and using these little muscles on the side of your butt and not the big one, that is the gluteus maximus, you're going to get tight, you're going to lose mobility, and your lower back is going to hurt because your hips is off positioning, right? Besides, in athletic aspect, you want to think that if you're able to use your gluteus maximus, then you have power for jump, for sprint, and everything else. And this starts early ages, you know, early ages. So anyway, massage gun, why I like it so much, you know, you see like this hammering here happening, and this goes right on your muscle. It makes your muscle vibrate, makes your muscle like relax with the vibration. This is pretty much what you want to do. And then if you breathe and relax with it, you're gonna feel that vibration going deep in other parts because your muscles are all connected. So we start on the area and you feel the release happening in the whole body. So it's almost like the foam roller, the lacrosse ball, but the difference with this is like you're just enjoying life, you know, you just like go on your side a little bit. Gonna get you jealous a little bit, right? And then you find a spot and you enjoy. So pretty much you don't want to go on top of the bone, and I'm going to show you what happens when you go on the bone. If you place the massage gun on the bone, the massage gun is going to jump, right? You don't want to place it on the bone. So we have the pelvis bone here on the side. You want to travel a little bit back and then start working here. This is the insertion of your gluteus medius. I'm going to turn to the other side because my butt on the right side is not as good as the left. I'm gonna do both sides though. So here, right, all the way up, finding that tenderness. When you find the tenderness, just relax. So I'm on my knees so you can see that. What happens if TFL, gluteus medius are tight, your hips are gonna do this. Then you have a lot of arch on the lower back. You wanna keep working to have a better alignment, right? Not here, not here. You wanna be here. So for that to happen, you need to induce these muscles to relax. This is what you're doing. The other day I worked here, and today I'm working here. So all the way up from the insertion. From here you would already start feeling like that nice pain, you know, it feels good. It's like, it feels so good. Then you keep breathing and relaxing. I'm gonna go to a lazy position. And then just enjoy. Stretch the leg if that feels comfortable. And you wanna go and work all on this lateral line. Ooh, this feels so good. And again, the good side of the massage gun is because sometimes you go to a masseur, and if it's a masseur that doesn't really know what he or she is doing, that happens a lot when you wanna, you know, I don't know, it's hard for you to find someone really good. So when you find someone really good, stick to that person, right, Geraldine Burris? Anyway, a lot of people, like, you go on the masseur and it's like not on the spot, it's almost on spot, and then goes to the other side. You wanted the person to go to the other direction and you're kind of shy to say, you know, you maybe want to work more on that side, right? So the massage gun, the benefit is like you're feeling it. You're feeling it. So yourself, you can follow the line of tenderness and keep working, right? It's gluteus medius, and I'm gonna show hamstrings another time, but you can still like be sitting down and just enjoying the release, right? Almost on top of the joint. And I'm gonna show the other side. I'm a huge fan of this. I really like it. And then you find a comfortable position, hanging out, outdoors, enjoying life. Hopefully your kids playing with each other, right? And you just enjoying. I don't know, I really like this. I used to do this even in the train, inside of the train. Going back home after work, like all tired, and I would just take the gun and start doing this. And people, well, New York City, you know, you do whatever you want, people don't care. You wanna put a watermelon in your head, you put a watermelon in your head and nobody cares, right? That's pretty much New York City. So it's like spoiled people's life, you know, and you deserve it. Feels so good. And you keep working on all of this. Today I'm working specific on the gluteus medius and minimus. So just to be a little bit more specific, right? Gluteus medius attaches here on the top of your pelvis and goes all the way down, right? More here, up. Gluteus minimus, it's a little bit more below, but both end up connecting through the fascia, a fascial line that connects to the TFL here and goes down, right? So you really want to work on this to gain more mobility and improve range of motion. I'm gonna show something curious about that now. So when you squat, for example, right? If you're gonna squat and you have until a range of motion, right, upright, you're gonna sit back and you see my back is going straight, 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 and now we start arching in. This tends to be because these guys on the sides don't give you the range of motion to go lower and keep your back straight, because at the moment that you're here, this now is your lower back working, it's not your hips anymore. You see, so you're working on the mobility here, you're gonna become way more powerful, and it's gonna induce the big butt to work. Now you can do the release, and I like to show that. You can do the release from a stretched position. So both legs in front of you, cross it, and you're gonna feel here. Mine feel like a rock. It's almost like a rock, especially right side always gets tight. I think it's from a bike accident when I was little that I had on my hips. I think so. Not sure. Or maybe playing handball for too many years, throwing the ball always on the same way, you know. But anyway, now you're in a stretched position. So if you breathe and relax, you're gonna feel that the stretch improves, because the muscle that is tight now is getting blood flow, and you're inducing to a relaxed state. So the muscle starts gaining the possibility to be stretched. It's no more tight with the fascia that is like a rock, you know. With this, you start breaking the fascia, bringing blood flow, the muscle starts letting it go, and then you improve your stretching just like that, right? So I'm gonna do a little bit on the side. Ooh. And then when you find the spot, if you find a spot like I found right now, I almost want to roll my eyes like, oh, this feels so good. You know, especially when it's tender, you just breathe and relax, stay connected to your body and feel the release happening all the way down. I'm gonna do the other side now, just in case you have a massage gun and you're trying to keep up. If you have a massage gun, go get it, let's do it together. Because when you listen to someone talking about it and do it with you, or feel free to watch the video afterwards, right? So here the other side. Oh my God. From the stretched position, let me adjust my stretching here. This feels amazing. So you can see I'm right on the insertion. Wow, it's so tender. Oh my God. And more, so there are two different ways to do release. You can use just like a brush, like you're painting. This is how I learned. And you're probably gonna make your gun last for longer, right? Even though I have this gun for what, 2 years or more, and it works great until today. I like to press the muscle against the bone with the gun, and induce the vibration to go deep and on the muscle, almost like a trigger point with the vibration. Trigger point therapy is when you put pressure on the muscle to induce it to relax. So I like to use it like that. You know, I find a tender spot and I crush the muscle against the bone. Feels really good. I hope you had a good time. If you consider buying a Hypervolt, right, talk to me. I have I'm doing a partnership with them, and I'm gonna keep posting these videos because it's all about wellness. And if you have the money to invest, so it's $300, but it's something that is worth it, every penny. Of course, there is nothing better than a good masseur, but how often can you afford a good masseur? Especially nowadays, and in so many places you don't even have the option. But you know, you have the gun, so you get home and you do a little treat. Maybe have a glass of wine, or you're watching a movie. And I don't watch TV. I don't watch TV anymore. Long, I think it's like 2 years now that I got rid of TV. But you know, you're home and you're enjoying and you have the time, you do a little treat for yourself and enjoy yourself, right? Instead of eating, it helps a lot to release the anxiety from eating. You know, sometimes you don't have what to do and you want to eat. You do a little bit of muscle release, you calm down your body, you're less anxious, you feel good, and you're like, you're not hungry anymore. Anyway, this is it. I hope you like it, and next Thursday I'll be back, probably a little bit earlier. Hopefully I'll see you soon.